Ryan Perry, a physical therapist, and we just have some questions for him. So, Ryan, as a physical therapist, what is a typical day like?
So this is an outpatient orthopedic clinic. I guess I should specify that first. And so our typical day, we see there's 4 therapists here. Each of us will see anywhere from 1 to 4 patients per hour, and all sorts of different injuries or people after surgery, spine and or neck and low back pain. Most common things would be neck and low back pain, shoulder surgery, knee surgery, and we're just helping them to get their pain under control, restore normal function, range of motion, strength, all those sorts of things. So, yeah, we just kind of keep people moving in and out of here.
So helping people is a big part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going through college and things like that, did you always plan on being a physical therapist, or did your plans change as you went through college?
I had a pretty good idea that I wanted to be a physical therapist even before college, like in high school, maybe even prior to that. I had a knee injury when I was 9 years old that required a lot of physical therapy, and then a few more injuries through high school and stuff like that. And so I was a patient in several physical therapy clinics, and I enjoyed working with the physical therapist. Thought it might be something I would enjoy. And so through college, I did think about doing some other things. I thought about engineering for a while. I thought about going to medical school. I settled on being a physical therapist.
What was it that kind of helped solidify that you wanted to be a physical therapist?
I like working with people, and so I think with engineering that might be lost sometimes. So the medical field was always very interesting to me, and then physical therapy just was a better fit for me than medical school as far as time commitment, financial commitment.
So you said that helping people is a part of this job, and so I was wondering, does this job, I guess, give you fulfillment in your life?
It does, especially in this setting. I think that people who come in here, we see good results the majority of the time. So people who come in and are hurting, and obviously it's affecting their lives, we can, in 4 to 6 weeks typically, we can turn things around for them, and they're very pleased with that, and that's very fulfilling.
Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that, because I've volunteered here a couple of times, and I've noticed a lot of people don't like their doctors, a lot of people don't like their dentists, but just about everybody likes their physical therapist.
Yeah, we develop a good relationship with people because we tend to see them more often than usually their doctors and things like that.
So Ryan, as you go through your day, what kind of skills do you utilize, or like when anyone's trying to become a physical therapist, what kind of skills should they hone in on?
Being in the medical field, all that we do is science-based. So just a good base in science is a good start, and then of course anatomy and physiology, understanding how the body moves, how it works, how it heals and repairs itself. And as far as skills go, that in undergrad you don't really get into any of the skills that are required to be a physical therapist. In your graduate studies or in physical therapy school, that's when you learn evaluation techniques and then treatment techniques as well. So.
And it has, like, what you learned in college, like skill-wise, is that the same things you use now? Or like now that you're in the real world, so to speak, is it different?
So what we learned in physical therapy school, that's what we use on a day-to-day basis. And then I took anatomy and physiology in my undergrad and certainly use that every day. So.
What is your favorite thing about the job?
Some of the things that we've talked about already, just being able to work with people closely and help people improve and change their lives and improve their lives, make them feel better. That's the most rewarding part of the job. And then my least favorite part of the job is paperwork, and I think that's
Paperwork?
probably the standard answer for anyone in the medical field, just because it can become monotonous.
Tedious. Okay.
So Ryan, what is any advice for anyone looking into the physical therapy field? I know you kind of touched on it earlier, but
people ask me that on occasion anyway, and my advice is always to first study hard and get good grades. That's in order to get into physical therapy school, it can be fairly competitive, so you need to get good grades. You need to take the time to, like Davis has done, volunteer in different settings to see if it is something that you'll enjoy, and something that interests you.
Alright, we'll see you out.
And that will also help you get into physical therapy school, just having a wide variety of experience in physical therapy. So that's probably the best advice.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ryan.